What's up, guys? It's LeetCoder. This is LeetCode 121, best time to buy and sell stock. For this problem, we're given an array, such as this one, and we have to essentially find the maximum profit we can make from buying on one day and selling on another day. For example, if we buy on the second day here, and if we sell on the third day, we'll sell for 6, so our profit's 4. Now in this case, the maximum profit we can make is buying here on this 1 and selling here on this 8 for 7. So the brute force solution to this question is to check every possible combination, right? So we check these two, and we check these two, these two, these two, these two. Then we go to the next element, we check these, and we keep doing that. This is an O of n squared algorithm and is very slow for large inputs. So instead, for array problems like this, we need to think of a way we can get an O of n solution if possible. The main idea here is we need to keep track of the current minimum, and if we come across another number that's greater than the current minimum, we store the difference between those two. And if that difference is bigger than our current maximum profit, we store it into a variable. So let's go through this algorithm. So we're going to store minimum here and maximum profit here. So initially, our minimum is 7. Our maximum profit is 0. Then we get to this 2, and our minimum becomes 2. Then we get to this 6, and now our minimum stays at 2, but our maximum profit becomes 4 because 6 minus 2 is 4. Then we get to this 1. Okay, so now our minimum resets. So now we change this to 1. Then we get to this 7 here, and now we say, okay, well, 7 minus 1 is 6. That's greater than 4. So our maximum profit now is 6. We get to this 8 here, and 8 minus 1 is greater than 6. So our new maximum profit will be 7. And this is an O of n algorithm because we're just going through each element once. And it's an O of 1 space complexity algorithm because we're only storing 2 variables. We're not storing a data structure. And you can imagine the case where if you didn't find any numbers greater than the current minimum, the maximum profit returned would be 0. And that's really all there is to it. If you found this helpful so far, please give a like and a subscribe because it really helps the YouTube algorithm. And with that said, let's get to the code. Okay, first thing we do is define our minimum price, and that's first going to be initialized to prices at 0. Then we're going to define our maximum profit variable, which is going to start out at 0. And then we're going to loop through for each price in prices. If the current price is less than the minimum price, we reset minimum price to be price. Else, if the current price is greater than the minimum price, max profit equals the maximum of itself, or price minus min price. And then at the end, we just return max profit. So we got the right answer for this input. Let's try it with the second input just in case. Got the right answer there. Let's submit, and boom, that's it. So again, for array problems, you have to make sure to think about the O of n solution if possible. And in some cases, an O of log n solution is possible if you can split up the array in halves. But in this case, we have to check every element at least once. So it's going to be O of n in the best case. And that's it. Let me know down in the comments if there's any other problem you'd like to see. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. See you next time.